Wait a minute. Why is this chest sideways? Have I been? I. Okay. Welcome back in, guys, to another episode here on Timelocke. Hope everybody's having a pretty good day. I had a little bit of a break. We didn't post for like 3 or so days, and we are back at it after I took a little bit of a weekend. So hopefully we can post about every day this week. We got to try to turn out as much as we can before Alpha's over. I wanted to come look at the farm because we've not been down here in a little bit. So this did not go to plan out here. We're gonna have to probably just hold off on this till a different time. But but yeah, we'll come back to this area. This area is definitely last priority about everything we got. First priority is getting diamonds. I want to get one more diamond. That is top of the totem pole of priorities. Priority two, this is one I really want to do. We need to do this. I have been staring at this area for a. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. I can't tell if it was Discord or something, but I don't know. I was lagging really bad there. But as you were saying, I do have plans for this train station as I want to do a couple things over here. And I also laid out where I want the track to go. I forget which section it was. I don't remember where. I laid out some path for it to go along. But yeah, so we have plans over here. I will be doing this week. I promise. This has been something I've been talking about forever. But we are finally gonna make it happen. And then the last goal we have overall is just spawn proofing everything. So if you've seen, everything is now spawn proofed besides this right here, and then maybe a layer or three around the outside one last time. But that's all we had on that goal, which I'm really happy about. We've made some really good progress with it. So for today's episode, we aren't doing too much. It's gonna be pretty laid back, pretty relaxed, as a typical filler episode, as we do around here. So probably just gonna head off into the mines, do a bit of mining. I have seeds. Oh, I must not have any seeds then. Okay. Yeah, as you see, we got a diamond now. It was really good. I really enjoyed. I made a short of my reaction because I don't know why. I don't know. I really enjoyed my my reaction to it as I was like actually happy in the moment for it, and I got mad at myself because I was mining on the wrong Y level, which probably lost me multiple diamonds. But hey, you learn from your mistakes, so we will go down this time and we will do better than we did last time. Uh-oh. Deal with you guys. Okay. I don't know where they are, but I will. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start here, and we're gonna line up. This should be on 13 for us, and we're gonna need a good amount of torches. My only issue is we might run out of resources. But oh well, this is supposed to be a quicker episode anyway. Let's look. Oops, you didn't see that. Yeah, we're on 13 now. So that means we should find diamonds literally every 5 blocks at this rate then. And also we aren't gonna run into our old mine at all. Watch there be like diamonds right here, or like in a block. We're gonna now go over them because we're moving up. Something we'll see. But over the weekend I did some thinking about life, and it wasn't meant to be that deep, but after taking a few weeks off from doing some of my usual routine, after getting sick, I'm finally gonna get back on track today because I was feeling in a good mood. I need to go run. I need to do some other little things I have not done in a couple weeks. So I'm excited to start doing those little things again because I gotten away from it. The stress of the holidays, the so slow. It's just a mix of a lot of things, and so I'm ready to get some normality back in my life. I would say a good way of putting it. So hopefully these little things do get me there. And I also can't stop running because I have a marathon in May that I'm running. So I need to lock in for that. And I haven't ran in about 2.5 weeks. And I only got about 5 or so months till I'm gonna meet my maker. So yeah, I should be fine though, because I mean, I was running up to 10 miles already. Most I've ran is 14 straight. So realistically, running another 12 should be possible. I say that as if I'm not absolutely crazy for saying that. Let me lay a torch here. I don't want mobs jumping between these mines at me. But yeah, no, it's really weird. It's really crazy to think about it, especially how long it takes to do mileage. I ran walk 19, which is that when I ran, I did 14 straight without stopping. But then I freaking hurt my knee. My knee was killing me after it, probably because I was just body was not used to running for 2.5 hours or however long it ended up taking. And then I was just getting random knee pains when I was just running normally. Like I would just go for like a 5 mile run, and it got me a little bit. And so maybe it was a good thing I ended up getting sick and I ended up stopped running for a few weeks, and that it was a sign to be like, hey, I want you to slow down for a couple weeks until you get better. So I'm gonna look at it as there was a good reason for it to stop, and not that it's like stagnating my progress. Because who knows? I could have went and ran out, hurt myself. Also, the cold doesn't help. It could have been slippery on ice. I mean, there's tons of little things that it could end up being from, which eh, I'm grateful to be able to even have the opportunity to run and stuff. So I'm gonna try to keep going and try to do that marathon, which is a behemoth of a task, I should say. So I'm a little nervous to go run today after work. So we will see how that goes. I'll probably only do 2 miles. Get back into things before maybe trying for a bit longer of one tomorrow when I'm off. So hopefully tomorrow we can get some videos done early so I have enough for the week so I'm not stressing about, oh crap, I need to make this, this, and this. Which we should be good with. I'm not too worried about that. I just need to get that urge to play for like 2 hours, record 4 or 5 videos, and then that's it. The big thing that's getting me is building. I suck at it. Obviously, if you can't tell, another good reason to come down here and play in Alpha Land is I don't have to worry about my builds looking good because there isn't too much to do. I've only ever seen one person making like a cool big castle and stuff, and I was like, oh wow, that does look actually pretty good. With the very limited amount of blocks that we have here. Well, since we're stopping for a moment, I might as well make a furnace so that I can get at least one more iron pickaxe, because we are definitely about to run out. Let's see how long this pickaxe ends up lasting us. Hopefully we can find a little bit more iron. But, but yeah, we should be good this week on videos and all that little stuff. And then after I do that, I need to braid back into main channel stuff because I have not touched it. I made the one reel like a week and a half ago. I started talking on the Discord again, but besides that, I haven't done much, and I need to because it's the holidays. Views are gonna be looking good, as one can say. So I definitely need to get on my game and get some stuff because there's even a program in there where I can make up to like 5,000 if I link my videos and post them on Facebook or something, which could be a great way to make money. Okay, we're gonna. Wow, that's so creepy. Okay, here's where we found the diamond. So, and if we do need any coal. Well, at least we know it's here. Yeah, no, that was perfect timing for that creepy noise as I peered around the corner. My goodness. Yeah, it's like a horror game. I love the sounds from these caves and stuff. It's really funny. Oh, there we go. Some gold. Won't say no to that. Before I go too much farther, I do need to remember that we have a furnace back here and to go get the stuff out of it. But also, another thing we've not found yet is the mob spawners. We have still yet to find one of those, and so that's definitely on my mind for something that we need to go find. Because we can get mossy cobblestone, we can get saddles, and yeah, it just a couple little things like that which could be useful. I can't think of anything else in there or not. Maybe some gold or something. I don't know. Some iron, some little crazy loot. But yeah, there's a few things which we do not have in this world, like saddles or mossy cobblestone, which only way you can get it is from that, and it could add a little bit to a couple of our builds, especially early on having stuff like that. Okay, so this is somewhat close. I saw a lot out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, wait a second. But yeah, we're good to carry on. Doing our thing. If we would have been at 13, we would have ran into this this. I didn't even realize that. Good thing I already came over here and water bucket all that, or that would not been a fun thing to deal with, let's just say. That was really smooth. That was really quick. I like that. We can continue on in our little adventure. So yeah, that was a bit of my little life update as we mine through the caves. I got nothing particular planned for conversation for this video. I do when I work. I keep little ideas of stuff to talk about, and I got one that I really want to talk about, which is going to be more definitely opinionated. And if I get a good title and stuff on it, it should pull some views in, which could be really nice for the channel. But also something I want to talk about because it was a video I watched, and it just it left an odd taste in my mouth from a YouTuber who I've talked about on here before, who when he made a video, and then I watched somebody else also make a I watched somebody make a response video, and it just gave me that motivation. Like, oh, there we go. See, 13's it. Oh, we got a three veiner. Man, I have been cut off in great conversation points multiple times now because of this. Oh well, I can't complain. But yeah, look at that. Diamonds got more. Oh, we got a five veiner. Ooh, okay. We'll take it. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Oh, maybe a little. Trying to see what's up here. From what I can see, it looks like I got a torch. Yeah. Okay. So as long as I just block this off, we should light up a little bit. Really good look for us, I will say. But yeah, no, it's a YouTuber who I watched on here. I just saw spider eyes. Gosh, every time I try to talk about this, I've been distracted. But it's a YouTuber I watch, and someone made a reaction or just like breaking down the points they made, and I was like, man, I had the same exact opinion. But then the conclusion he took, I did not like at all. And also, he didn't admit to the end of the video, but he is biased about Minecraft and he hates modern Minecraft. And I was like, wait. I'm like, you waited to the entire end of the video to tell me that you were biased when that would have been a nice foresight to tell me beforehand when you told me other things beforehand. So that guy's video rubbed me the wrong way after another video rubbed me the wrong way. So it's like, man, I kind of want to talk about both of these videos, and I had it last weekend, but hopefully, if I get a chance, maybe today I work on it a little bit, or like some ideas and some thoughts for it. Because he was playing Alpha Minecraft, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, because like my series, I play Alpha Minecraft, so if I made one of these, people would see the same thing. But it's not that because I hate modern Minecraft. It's because I wanted to play an older Minecraft and then work my way up into the modern day Minecraft. So it was completely different reasons that I was playing old versions because I just wanted to come back and play a little bit, not because modern Minecraft sucks and they ruined everything. Mojang sucks, all the stuff that people say now. But yeah, no, it definitely gave me a lot of motivation watching a video. Like, dang, other people also feel the same. And then also he took like an unnecessary jab at it too at a sponsorship he had in the video, which was really weird because he was trying not to be hostile and then he was hostile. So that was also very strange. So the guy's video was really well done. It's just that he had multiple things that ended up rubbing me the wrong way from it. But yeah, so that will be definitely a future video on the mark, which I will talk about. But I think it's gonna be all for me. I will see you guys next time. It was just a little mining trip. We'll just probably continue back here next episode mining stuff. So that's it for me. I'll see you next time. Bye.